all started in the California Science Center in Los Angeles, originally called State Exposition Building, which evolved from agriculturally based resources and industrial products from the U.S., a public institution for learning after World War II.
This glorious site becomes the hub of science and knowledge in the great city of Los Angeles. People from all walks of life come to explore the greatness and vast depth of human knowledge. It encompasses artifacts from vast cultures, one of them being the treasures from ancient Egypt. It is this inclusivity of the center that it allows for anyone to express their scientific creations. It is important to remove the notions of race or gender and to look at the center with the perspective that this represents the achievement that us, the human race, and what we can do are limitless. We are one species.
But the times were crazy. New inventions were being made, numerous lives were being taken. Let's not also hide the fact that mysterious beings roaming the earth in search of the Tesseract. Matter of fact, let's jog your memory.
Government, but you can, because shit's going down, son. It is code pink, as in Floyd. Dark side. Why do you think no one's been up there since 1972?
Impact detected. We have impact confirmed. Contacted. 2250 GMT.
What? Give me SecDef on the phone right away.
Get Bobby in here.
Mr. President, designation top secret. We believe a UFO has crashed into the moon. We think the Russians are onto it as well.
Well, then you tell NASA to move heaven and earth. We need to get to the moon.
We're going to attempt a manned mission. NASA said it would take 5 years.
You get there before the Russians.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Perhaps 400 million persons are watching this broadcast today of the greatest event in our time.
Eagle, we're getting a signal interference. Do you copy?
The Apollo 11 is, at the moment, on the far side of the moon.
Control? We are inside the ship.
We are not alone after all, are we?
No, sir. We're not alone.
Go ahead, Mr. President.
This has to be the proudest day of our lives. Because of what you have done.
We had splashed
We were once a peaceful race of intelligent beings. Before time began, there was the cube. We know not where it comes from, only that it holds the power to create worlds and fill them with life. That is how our race was born. For a time we lived in harmony, but like all great power, some wanted it for good, others for evil. And so began the war. A war that ravaged our planet until it was consumed by death. And the cube was lost to the far reaches of space. We scattered across the galaxy, hoping to find it and rebuild our home, searching every star, every world. And just when all hope seemed lost, message of a new discovery drew us to an unknown planet called Earth. But we were all already too late.
The energy we have just collected, it could power my designs. All my designs. This will change the war.
Dr. Zola. This will change the world.
Rational voices dissented. Who was to say the machine, endowed with the very spirit of man, did not deserve a fair hearing?
Bring me the cosmic cube. I so command. At last, it's mine. The ultimate power. Power which can convert thought waves into material action. There is nothing I cannot do. Nothing. Nothing.
That cube. He has only to think of something, and it happens. He has become invincible.
With the cosmic cube, I soon shall be supreme monarch of all the earth. I'll transmit mental commands that must be obeyed by all. Every able-bodied man will become a fighting machine. I'll create matchless power. Power enough to carve a new intergalactic empire to the furthest reaches of space. No power on earth can stop me, least of all you.
The Tesseract is a crystalline, cube-shaped containment vessel for the Space Stone, one of the 6 Infinity Stones capable of outputting seemingly unlimited energy. The stone has the unique ability of opening gateways to any part of the universe and provide interdimensional travel. As an incredible source of energy, it can be used to power objects and artifacts. Hydra was able to use the Tesseract to power weapons of mass destruction, including energy guns, tanks, and bombs that vaporize their targets.
Yeah, the cube is a doorway to the other end of space, right?
Dark side. It's been up there since 1972.
But that was long ago. I mean, it's not like they're gonna return anytime soon. I mean, how could the secret get out that the Tesseract is actually the California Science Center?